Hello, if you can read, unlike me, then you probably know I'll be pulling for Wriothesley. It has been a while since he had a rerun, and foresight is something about saying something like that. I regret skipping Wriothesley now. Wriothesley came out in 4.1, and I was like, okay, I'll just skip him again as a rerun because his Karina's coming, and then Sigween should be coming soon after. And well, he's only now having his first rerun. So Karina is here too. But I already have a C2R1 Karina, so probably won't be getting more than just Wriothesley. I'm also pretty sad I was able to get more Xiangling copies. Because I do want to do Melt Wriothesley, but I only have C1 Xiangling. So I do have 210 wishes, and I'm over here in his office with Sigween, so I hope I can lure him out. I don't have to waste too much pulls, but I am ready to wish for him. Oh, I gotta check my pity. I almost forgot. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I don't have to worry about winning 50-50 or not, because you saw my last wishing video on Genshin. I got a double. That's the first, holy shit! That's the first fucking time I've ever got it. And I got a standard character right after at 7 pity, so he's guaranteed. I'm at 11 pity guaranteed, so the only thing I'm looking for is an early. So 21 pity, let's go. Oh, double 5-star. I actually do need more copies of those two. Chongyun, I don't really care about Chongyun. I might use those two sometime. I'm not really sure. Another Mika. Ooh, this is kind of early. This is like 40 something. Maybe you already know what it is. It's definitely Wriothesley since that's his guaranteed.
No more. 要件を簡潔に説明してくれるかい？仕事の件じゃない。そっちの方が逆に緊張するんだがな。とにかくまあ座ってくれ。ついでに俺のことは公爵と呼ぶといい。あいつらがみんなこう呼ぶもんだからもう慣れちまった。
Oh yeah, and a Sackbow, obtained Wriothesley. He comes up into his office. Sigween, what are you doing in my office? He lays down on the table. Isn't it obvious? I've been waiting for you, big guy. Mocktails mixed with ice. The snacks are real nice. Soda mix, sour mix, dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Okay, so I actually don't really know how to use it, and I had to say this video to see if he's actually worth it, because Cryo, it's not exactly in a great place right now. Okay, all I have to do is level him up, and boom, he is fully maxed out. As always, I always pre-farm, and I actually triple crowned him, and from that we actually got enough for another 10 pull on standard. On standard, I believe I'm like 30 something pity, so I'm probably not gonna get anything, but yeah. Not for the weapon, but you probably could just put with Sith on him, but I'm gonna use New Roulette's book because I think he can use him a bit better. I believe how you play him is like you do like 2 or 3 NAs and then you charge attack. So his charge attack should be a decent part of his actual DPS and stuff. In terms of artifacts, MH of course, and let me just look and see what I have. Okay, so these are the artifacts I picked out for him. If you crit damage roll here, crit damage, a couple of elemental mastery. I also am not sure. I'm not sure if I should be using an EM Sands or an attack Sands. I could probably use something like this as well. I do want to try to do Melt Wriothesley, so I will use an EM Sands for now. I have this Cryo Goblet here, and then I'm using this crit damage circlet. And its split looks like 44.7 to 300% crit damage. And this was Marchese buff, that should be 80%, 80.7% crit rate. 238 elemental mastery. Not bad, huh? Now for his teams. I'm actually not sure what I should do for his teams. And they always make it so the ship with the characters, they just never synergize well. If I want to use Second Wind with him, I would probably have to use Rina, but I'm scared of that would do Melt Wriothesley, right? With Xiangling. The thing I'm scared of is if I'm using Cryo and Hydro, I'm afraid it'll freeze and it'll extend the Cryo application, and instead of Wriothesley melting, it's Xiangling melting. And my Xiangling, she's definitely not built for crits. Instead, she's built for ER, 301.3% ER. So I can have a solo Pyro. For the other two teammates, I'm actually not sure who I should include. Having double Cryo does something right. 15% crit rate for characters affected by cryo. Okay. And attack increase if I have another pyro. Oh, my second pyro should be myself, of course, because she also has technically pyro application. And because my Xiangling is also not C4, I'm gonna have lower pyro application. Now, the only thing is, who should be last slot? Probably Sucrose, huh? Yeah, I'll play Sucrose. Now I just steal Mizuki's artifacts away from her and steal her weapon. So 931 Elemental Mastery. Okay, there's no healer. Do we really need a healer though? Wriothesley heals himself. After this, I definitely do want to try out him with Farina and try to melt as well with Farina. Hopefully it's not as I'm thinking, and I hope Zhangling's fire application is way more than I'm thinking. So always I have to do, when I test things, I always have to test it on this guy. Just let me get some ER. How should I do his rotations? Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna punch. So apply cryo so I can switch to Sucrose. Apply the DV shred. Then I should do Xiangling. Back to Sucrose. And I'll save myself. Whenever the Pyronator ends, I should be doing my E to wait for Pyronator to come back up. So I still have Pyro application. That is if we don't kill it in time. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I saw 14Ks, I mean, or 40Ks and other stuff, but not even halfway. Are you kidding me? Oh, I forgot about his wind glider. Oh yeah, Dragon's Fine Wings. Is he actually this week? I mean, he was hitting pretty high, but I played him wrong. Should I have ulted after I E? Because like E also increases ult, like kind of like how Hu Tao works. Okay, I have to try that again. Maybe I'll activate her anyways. I mean, a 59k is not that bad. Yeah, best I can do is like half health. You know, he's not doing that bad, but sadly, okay, that amount of DPS is probably enough to clear Abyss. Not boss chambers, perhaps, but in 2 rotations, you can definitely do it. If you have a strong second side, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Usually, I don't think a team is Abyss ready unless you can one phase this boss. I don't know. I'm just very shocked that it's not at least more. Like, it feels like, I don't know, 2/3. I think that would be just fine. But this low, that's kind of crazy. So, unfortunately, Reina, she had to come in and save the day and make Wriothesley useful. I really just want a character that doesn't rely on Farina. I have like 1, maybe 2 characters that won't rely on Farina, because I can't use like if I were to use Hu Tao and Wriothesley in the Abyss at the same time, I just won't be able to because they both want Farina. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Wow, would you look at that? Who would have known? Wriothesley's amazing. He can go in Abyss now. Wriothesley is broken. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. I will say that. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I definitely underestimated Xiangling's pyro application. I don't have to use Xiangling that much, so I wasn't sure about how broken she is, but she's pretty broken. Well, he's usable if you have Farina. As always, Farina. Should I do it? I never really do Abyss in these type of videos, but should I do Abyss? There's a cryo shielding boss in this Abyss. Yeah. This is basically me doing like Hu Tao. Like when I did my Abyss video, I did like a Hu Tao free on that side and then draw on this first side. Okay. I guess I'll do it. Okay, side 2, let's go. Man, that duration really hurting. Like you see, I can burst off cooldown, but I just don't have the duration. I mean, it's kind of close. I wasn't really doing with full rotation because I want to save some bursts for the next chamber. Alright, chamber 2, side 2. Which is, yeah, the gravity boss. Yeah, pretty slow to be honest. But I still did it. It's just, I think it'd be a lot better if I had a duration C4. Okay, this one should be pretty easy because it's the Swanee. Okay, I'm actually struggling with ER or Chungling now. Oh shit, I'm actually not gonna do it. Oh my god, I was like 1 second off. Well, I mean, you know, I think I was like doing something slightly off. If I had to C4 Shangling, that would definitely be a 36 star, I think. I'm not gonna worry about it too much because I already 36 starred. Yeah, Cryo definitely deserves things that have been said about it. Cryo is extremely mid. Maybe if I had Shenhe, it would be fine, but what are you gonna do? That's about it for this video. I hope I didn't deter you from pulling Wriothesley. I mean, look at him, come on. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.